Ready.
Well, welcome back everyone to Elden Ring. I'm Branwen. I'm here with Thryth.
Hello.
Now, I took it upon myself to push to the end of the Haley. Well, yeah, basically to the end of the Haley tree.
Right, because we did all this in the previous run through and it's nothing really changed, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I got Millicent
Hmm.
to the point of her ending thing because we've seen all of her
All of her story, yeah.
all of her story from when we left off to this point.
Right.
So I figured let's get straight to defeating her sisters.
Mm-hmm. In this not at all sinister pool of orange liquid.
Yeah. Let's. What have I got? Yeah. So we.
It's the Tootsie Roll of Doom. Or not Tootsie Roll, the Lollipop of Doom.
Uh,
Oh right, this guy.
yep.
Okay, the life is visibly but slightly moving each time you hit it. And
Oh yeah, this is going to take a little bit.
each time in the way that animation is makes me think it's um bigger. It's usually a lot more damage than that,
Usually, yeah, yeah.
percentage wise, I mean. Okay, this one I know I've seen just wreck things. Okay. Yeah, the sword thing feels weird because it triggers when things get close, right?
Yeah. It's eating a few to the head, which is
Mm-hmm.
doing a bit more damage.
Oh, it's already down. Just the thump 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 when the swords finally go off. Just look a little bit adding insult to injury.
Um, Sorry, Thryth, one moment.
No worries.
I'm. Yeah. That was. Uh, yes. Sorry. Anne has just gotten up, so
Hey, hello, Anne.
yeah, and I'm on headphones.
Right. Okay.
All right, so this time be summoned to assist Millicent.
Okay. Be summoned. Interesting change of phrasing.
Yeah, indeed. Well, we're not invading Millicent this time, so
Right. Dancy, dancy, dancy. Millicent's not doing well.
No, I'm probably going to lose this one. This is actually a hard fight.
Can you
And
read?
I'm going to be Millicent died.
Okay, can you redo it?
Yeah,
Good.
you can redo it until you win. Otherwise, I would be panicking a lot more.
Got it. Um, I ran into what was I thought was my first two-stage boss on Gordian Quest last night. I remember now there was a second one. Vampire
Mm.
Queen. The first one I took me 2 tries to beat. When I got through her first form, the second one wrecked me.
Ah,
Yeah. Idle conversation. There's a lot of them.
there are 4.
Yep.
We
Oh,
got one already. Because Millicent, and I died.
Millicent is a badass, is what you were about to say?
Oh yes, Millicent did Wynn's Reed dance. So while there were a lot of them around, so she hit a bunch of them at once.
Ah.
Oh man, they're hitting really hard.
I think one just died.
Yep,
I
which is
mean,
a good sign.
that happens when a moon falls on you, I think.
Oh, sometimes. Oh, and they hit me out of it. Damn. Millicent got another one.
Well, I mean, you keeping them busy for her is still helping.
Oh yeah, I just got one left. Millicent's healed. Now you'll recognize this one as Pollyanna. She helped us in the fight with. No.
Oh, come on, game!
Oh, that was hilarious.
Once again, the camera's the deadliest enemy.
That's okay. We did it.
It worked?
It worked. We won before I fell off like a total noob.
So we ended up killing Pollyanna, but
Yeah, but
Oh, hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only in passing. But this is where things end. I pause to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
oh, she took the needle out.
Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm.
where?
Yeah, that is something that passes as a good ending in these kind of games.
Oh, it's
much better than the other one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And I suppose if you do the Elden Lord thing properly, then she gets to actually pass instead of being stuck rotting to death forever.
Yes. I mean, also remember, uh, reincarnation exists in this world.
True. Does the Scarlet Rot carry over to reincarnation?
No.
Good.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah. And she's
And
dead. Yeah.
dead, she leaves behind the unalloyed gold needle.
Mm-hmm.
And now, are you ready?
Interesting. Time to punish someone. Hey, Tryptophobiaville again.
Mm-hmm. I haven't killed that guy. He's going to throw pot. It's alright, too fast for him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. He looks distraught.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us, too, as your mother did? We, children of the Scarlet Rot. Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly?
Yeah.
Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly?
So, if you try to kill him before this point,
Uh-huh.
where he is in despair,
Yeah.
um, it turns out he just hops to another pest body
Oh,
and keeps coming back.
got it. Got it.
So you have to you have to get him when he is like,
So it is like any wizard able to cast 8th level spells in D&D.
yes, they have to not want to come back.
Yeah. For those of
Um,
you who don't know what we're talking about, that's 8th level spells is when you get clone,
mhm.
and the point at which it's basically impossible to kill a wizard.
So, um, so that's the end of Millicent's questline. Now,
Cool.
the gold needle. So let's say you got this far
Mm-hmm.
and you went and became the Lord of Chaos.
Right.
You did that whole question, and now you're feeling a bit regretful.
Yeah.
If you have the needle
Yeah.
and you go and kill Millennia,
Yeah.
and use the needle on the bloom that she leaves behind
Okay.
to perfect the needle,
Got it.
and then you go to Faramazula and
Okay.
kill Placidusax,
Right.
you can use the needle to quell the frenzied flame
And then you can
in
get
yourself.
and then you can get onto the good ending again.
and then you can get any ending you want. Yeah.
Got it.
Technically, like, that does mean that Melina doesn't sacrifice herself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there is a bit of a debate whether that is the better ending.
Mm.
If you become the frenzied flame and then sacrifice yourself, but then quell the frenzied flame and get Rani's ending. I'm not so sure about that is a very tricky moral quandary. That I'm not going to get into, I don't think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I could talk forever on the pros and cons, and in the end, it's like, we don't have enough information.
Mm-hmm.
So now we can either go and do Thea's quest line, or I can push for seeing the end of Rani. See Rani's end.
Did we do Thea's quest line before?
We did, but we didn't get the rune or fight for the sex.
Let's go ahead and finish that then, since there's things we haven't done with that, and then do Ronnie's after that.
Sure. I think I can run this.
Pleasant soundtrack for people to try to kill you to.
Now, and all of the animals just watching the little ritual here.
Just letting you run by without any problem.
Oh, they aggroed, but I'm going too fast. So, this is probably a good point where I can talk about yet another layer to this game's storyline that I hadn't considered. Come on, pick it up there. So, one of the consistent through lines of a lot of From Software games is the inciting incident is often old man or woman turns up.
Okay.
Somewhere. And either gives a dire prophecy or gives there's some curse or item, or they'll put you on, basically they'll put you on a quest.
Okay, so in Dark Souls, it's that guy that rescues you from the prison or the asylum.
Yeah, Rickard's not really the old guy. The old guy in Dark Souls is more Gwyn. And we give the other D his brother's armor, so we can summon him for the fight.
Cool. So anyway, you were saying about old man or woman shows up and gives quest.
Yeah. Mythologically, who does that sound like to you?
Odin.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm not even you one-shotted it. Props. I
mean, I almost said Gandalf, but Gandalf is based on Odin. He's just a nice Odin that actually cares about people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so Odin. Mm-hmm. What if I told you that one of the elder gods of the setting that has a rune
Mm-hmm.
in Bloodborne
Right.
is called Odeon.
Okay. That's not even trying to hide.
No. Odeon in Bloodborne is the also called Formless Odeon.
Uh-huh.
Apparently is a being that doesn't have a corporeal form.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting, I was thinking about this and thinking about, well, what's Odin's thing?
Odin's thing is
Dyson.
Go on.
Oh yeah, manipulating. Knows Sitha, the feminine magic.
Yep. Has been a woman at times.
Has been a woman at times. Sacrificed his eye for wisdom.
Yep.
Is the friend of Loki,
Blood brother, all
is
that.
blood brother of Loki.
Yeah. All the Marvel people trying to actually us right now.
Is killed at Ragnarok by Fenrir.
Yeah.
A wolf.
Yeah.
Has 2 ravens and 2 wolves as pets.
Yep.
Rides Sleipnir.
Yep.
I believe he also has a chariot that's pulled by 2 goats or something.
That's Thor.
That's Thor?
Thor
Right.
has the chariot of goats that you can butcher them and they'll come back to life.
Yes. So, who do we know in Elden Ring that matches that description?
Oh, Ronnie.
Rani, yeah. So Melina.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean,
One eye seal.
Yeah, she's got one eye too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's pardon me, I'm gonna have to cough again.
No worries.
Oh dear. Oh yes, the crazy coffin ride. Yeah, one eye seal. Gives us Torrent.
The horse ish
thing.
Yeah.
The goat.
Yeah.
The goat horse thing.
Yeah. Oh.
The first assuming you don't take the spirit ashes as your trinket, for starting the game.
Yeah.
Your first spirit ash is 3 wolves.
Yep. Yep.
Given to you by Rani.
Yep.
The Malekith, the personification of death, or the Grim Reaper, wields the rune of death in a sword, is a wolf.
Yep.
Rykard is a serpent, a massive serpent.
So yeah, Jotunheim, not Jotunheim. Oh, the name of the world serpent escapes me.
Jormungand.
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 Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why it was escaping me at the time. I just knew it began with J in the English writing. But
How many characters in this story have red hair?
so many, and
So many.
that's a characteristic of Thor.
And and Loki.
True, yeah. I mean, that is like some of their defining characteristics is they have that bright hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When we fight Radagon
Yep.
at the end,
Yep.
Radagon fights us with a hammer and
Oh.
throws lightning at us.
Oh.
Well, not holy lightning, but you know what.
Yeah. Okay.
Marika has like literal golden hair.
Hmm.
So Sif.
Right.
Like Marika, Melina even says to us that she's no maiden.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At the start of the game.
Yep.
She is formless.
Yep.
As you know, as mentioned in Bloodborne.
Yep.
Yeah, just keeps mounting.
Also, Odin crafted the world from the corpse of a giant.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot.
Oh, and there's a lot of giants in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Also massive dragons.
Yep. Dragons aren't as big a thing in Norse mythology.
Mythology, no.
There are dragons, but they're more of a later Christian thing or a pop culture thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even in Greek mythology, dragons are basically big guard animals.
Yeah. There is that one, the cursed one.
Fafnir.
Where it's... Yes.
Fafnir is definitely an exception. That's like... There's Linorms as well, but I don't know that Linorms are supposed to be intelligent. But Fafnir used to be a dwarf or a man, depending...
Yeah.
Or dark elf, depending on which version of the legend you hear. He used to be something that was humanoid in shape and talked and everything. And because of the curse on the ring, his envy and his covetousness turned him into a dragon.
A ring, you say?
Yep. Elden Ring. I mean, it's going to be definitely makes sense. You're going to have like things dovetailing like that a lot because Lord of the Rings is Norse mythology mixed with Catholic stuff, and
the incantations of dragon communion that eventually turn you into a dragon.
Right. Is there a Sigurd equivalent?
I don't know. What would you say is Sigurd's?
Okay, so Sigurd is basically a nice guy. He makes a couple of stupid choices, but he's not like malevolent. He's the one who kills Fafnir. He does it at the behest of somebody else who was planning to kill Sigurd after Sigurd did what he wanted. But in the process of doing part of what the guy wanted him to do, Sigurd tasted some of the dragon's blood and became able to understand the birds, and the birds told him that this guy was planning to kill him, and also told him to bathe himself in the dragon's blood because it would make him he's the Norse Achilles, invulnerable. Much nicer than Achilles though. He ends up wooing Brunhild on behalf of a friend of his. And doesn't get rid of the ring when he's told to, but it doesn't corrupt him. It just makes everybody around him jealous and and hate him, or want him or whatever. But yeah, he woos Brunhild on behalf of his friend. Brunhild finds out that the person who actually passed her trial was Sigurd and not her husband, and she gets pissed that she was tricked, and starts making her husband jealous of Sigurd, so that Sigurd's best friend kills him.
Ah, oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, people are probably yelling at me. Names of people it could possibly be, but
Yeah.
it's very likely. Like, I just can't think of it right. I can't think of one
He's also not.
right now.
He's also not really directly part of the cycle of the gods, so it's very possible he's not in this story. You know, he's
Yeah.
Brunhild and Sigurd are part of that folklore, but they're on like a side story. They're not part of the Ragnarok progression at all.
All right. So we talked.
Yeah.
There you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order? You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Yeah. It's not that we agree with your methods. We don't. Or your intentions, because we think you're making things worse for the people you're trying to help. We also just don't like the Golden Order.
Godwin's hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwin died, a hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then? This is the other hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwin can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion, and though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Radiant Baldachen's blessing.
I will soon lay with Godwin, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon brandish my rune. Stay by becoming.
So this is again another point where there doesn't seem to be a pleasant immortality in this setting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is why Miyazaki puts so many poison swamps in these games.
But this is another thing where You run into the brooding vampire who's a why me, why am I cursed to live this way, yada yada yada, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is the person who cannot die, knows they cannot die, and would like it undone,
Mm-hmm.
and is aware it's a curse. Whereas this is somebody who doesn't want to die and is willing to be cursed in order to not die.
Mm.
And that is kind of terrifying because
Oh yeah.
these kind of cursed undeaths in story tend to have a negative impact on people other than the person cursed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very separate from like having an immortality that
Mm.
that is still you're part of the world and adding to it, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
part of the flow. You just
Oh, sorry.
you just don't die of old age and you're really hard to kill,
Mm.
or maybe impossible to kill in some forms. But
I also just wanted to point out,
yep.
said that the deathbed companion will only produce a blessing of this kind for a champion but once in her entire life. The soul blessing which she imbues of her own volition.
Okay.
That blessing does not reduce our vitality,
Okay. Cool.
so we can just keep it.
Cool. And it does, just holding it lets you gives you some benefits, right?
No.
Okay.
But, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, but I choose and I will who will inherit what greater.
Yeah. So the aesthetic of how you're immortal does not bother me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
vampires, liches, gods, ghosts. The form is not the thing that makes me consider if this is good or bad. It is the wider impact on yourself and the world around you, you know?
Mm. Yes. So, we touch Thea, and then that is going to start a big fight.
Okay.
Now, I brought a couple of people to this fight
Mm.
as a bit of a surprise.
Oh. Have you already summoned them?
Not yet. Once we get into Thea's dream.
Okay. Lich Dragon Fortisax.
And I have the sword hands of night.
Oh, these are the people that guy on throne betrayed, right?
Correct. I went and got them.
Got it.
So yeah, they're fine now. Just so wasn't worth actually doing it as a on screen. Like,
Mhm. It doesn't add too much to the story.
nah.
Mm.
Now, Fortisax here is an ancient dragon, defeated and befriended by Godwin.
Yeah.
So he's guarding his friend's
Corpse and spirits.
soul.
Yeah.
Because we are in Godwin's dream at the moment,
Ah.
or psyche, whatever.
Mindscape.
Yeah, and I am getting my ass handed to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
For a moment there was like, the dragon didn't land.
Yeah. Lock on is almost useless. Now you'll notice he's wielding red lightning.
Yeah.
Red lightning is the signature of the most powerful of the ancient dragons who guarded Placidusax.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I'm familiar with this issue with big enemies in Neo 2.
yeah, and that's his sister's signature spell.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The
the
one...
big problem with the ancient dragons, or fighting the ancient dragons in this game,
Uh-huh.
is that you can only lock onto their head or their body.
So
You can't lock onto their legs.
Yeah. The one I have the most issue with is in Neo 2 is there is a bit where you fight a living castle.
Mm.
And it attacks you with massive tendrils of hair that shoot bolts at you. And you have to range attack them to get them to fall down, and then you can hit them. But it is a chore. Especially since there's 4 of them and a very wide space to run between them. So getting one knocked down, you still have to make your way across to it. So you have to try to hold off knocking it down until you're close enough to get to it and get some hits in. And yeah.
So Thea is
Thea's dead and has a halo.
The Mending Rune of the Death.
Cool. Just stated.
Golden Order. Yeah. Golden Order was created by confining death and death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored.
Neat.
But it's not death restored. That would be getting the Rune of Death out of Malekith's blade.
Mm-hmm.
Take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order.
D.
Orders justice writ in blood.
This doesn't help anything.
Precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death. Very well. Then you are like.
Shut up.
She was already dead, dude.
Forgive me.
She was already dead. What are you talking about, this victory? You walked up to her and mutilated a corpse.
Yeah. So that's Thea's quest line.
Neat. Very cool. Yeah.
So yeah. How are we doing for time?
I got about 17 minutes left on this one. We're at 43.
All right, let's push towards Ronnie. Let's see how quick I can do this.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, it's not going to be
Yep.
17 minutes.
Yeah, I figured. Ghost sheep.
Yeah. So I had the real like I'd seen the Norse mythology links before.
I knew they were there. I just am not as familiar with Norse mythology on a whole, so they weren't coalescing for me until you started listing them, you know?
Yeah.
And I have the issue of being very conversant in Tolkien, so I have a filter between me and Norse mythology. That I will see before I see the Norse. If it's been rehashed to be something original, I will see the Lord of the Rings before I see the Norse.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. I mean, of course, it's not like it's not one for one or anything.
No,
Like,
that's the difference between inspiration and plagiarism.
yeah,
It's like Tolkien
um,
is inspired by like the Nibelung and the other Nordic myths and stuff like that, and other things, but it's not a one for one either.
mm,
Yeah, that is the difference between a great piece of art that is inspired by these folkloric elements, and I am including Elden Ring as a great piece of art.
mm,
Um, and somebody who just like tosses it out there and does the points.
mm.
Like say
This is
I probably can't say Being Human, but everything I've heard about Being Human is it didn't really achieve the sci fantasy Norse mythology that it wanted to do, above and
mm,
beyond the legal problems that eventually sunk it.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, no. Um, I mean, it's like the MCU
Yeah,
um is nowhere near like Thor's whole and the Asgardians and everything are nowhere near the um
nuance.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, also, let's face it, we don't really know all of the Norse mythology.
no, we have. I mean, we're better off than with the Celtic or the Slavic,
Mm-hmm.
but not by much.
Yeah.
The only reason we know the Greek so well is because people it was the fad to be well versed in the Greek and the Roman stuff, and
Mm,
Catholicism came out of the Orthodox didn't. Orthodox just survived the Roman Empire, but Catholicism came out of the Roman Empire,
mm.
and they were
I mean,
still uh, holding up their heritage with these interesting things from the past. Look at what we overcome. But they
mhm.
erased the Gaulish religion. They erased.
Yep.
I think the Gaulish religion got erased before Christianity. Um, they pretty much erased all the Slavic stuff. It kind of syncreticized into a weird brand of Russian Christianity. Uh,
Mm,
but like the Nordic, we have Sigurd, we have a couple other isolated folklore, we have the Ragnarok and the Tale of the Gods, right?
yeah.
But we don't have the culture as a whole.
Mm. Yeah, no, we know a bit about the Norse myths because of the Prose Edda,
Yeah.
mainly, and that is also they left a bunch of runestones everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it, from what I understand, we don't really know the veracity of a lot of that anyway.
Mm-mm. It's kind of late. It is like I can't remember what century it is, but it is astoundingly recent for this sort of thing. That the
Mm,
Prosetta and other stuff is from. You know, hey, it's the guy with
yeah.
the giant sled. Hmm.
Wow, I am.
I mean, for those of you wondering why we're kind of low energy today, it's because Branwen's got a little bit of a sore throat, and I hurt my leg. Not terribly bad, but it was kind of uh, put a slow
Yeah.
on me.
In case my cough um hasn't tipped anyone off. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, good grief! A face in the stomach. That is. Oh, I mean, I've seen this before. I knew it was coming, but that is always a really creepy thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, No. Hey, Ronnie.
Did you? Where's Ronnie?
Oh, that's sorry. I am using Ronnie's variant of the full moon sorcery
Got it. Oh no!
rather than Rolanda.
Oh, ow! I forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! You're having lock-on problems again, aren't you?
Oh, a little bit, but so the hands in this phase are
Yep.
the weak points.
Oh. And they're hard to
And
get
it's
a view of.
it's hard, yeah. Like I have seen people like just murder this guy
Uh-huh.
like one cycle.
Mhm.
I am not that good.
Right. Ooh. It is always tempting when you're not quite full to like double tap on the healing item and waste so much healing because you're only getting a small amount of it.
Well, this is why I use the Crimson the Crimson Seed talisman. It dramatically increases the amount of healing, which is so worth it when
Oh, I once like was posting, like, I think it was a subreddit, the Neo subreddit, and I mentioned I liked the stuff that made the cleansing to get health on cleansing and recover health when you gain Almerita and lots of other passive health gain, and people getting after me was like, that's not really useful.
well, yeah, because the most effective thing to do in all of these games
Uh-huh.
is to tank your health,
Yeah.
and get all of the things that increase your damage,
Ah.
and then play the game good enough that you just don't get hit. And unfortunately,
Yeah.
not everyone has
Good.
that level of coordination.
Right. It's pretty much it, when I play Neo 2, I don't play like high skill. I play endurance.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I have messed this up
Yep.
somehow.
I just
there.
feel like the hands are too hard to hit in this. if they're the place you have to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, it's rough. I usually this isn't that hard. What is happening? I'm dual wielding. Alright. Got
Did you?
that for medium.
Mhm.
I don't need that. Okay. So what can I... Right. Shard of Alexander.
Yeah, no, I've been through this as well. It's like, how do I
Move
want to
that.
change my guardian spirits?
Yeah.
I saw a meme like a couple years ago. It's on my page somewhere, my Tumblr, um, about like the Balrog at I can't remember the place, the Gondolin. Balrog at
Hmm.
Gondolin hearing boss music as Glorfindel rolls up on him to kill him.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like, no, that's legit, but not the way you're thinking about it. Anytime you have boss music in a video game, it's because some person who should be completely out of their league is about to roll up and ruin somebody.
Hmm.
So any super powerful person should be dreadfully concerned if they start hearing boss music.
Yeah.
Boss,
Oh, that's better.
yeah, boss music is never a good sign for the boss.
No. Speaking of, this is why, um, this is why damage is better than.
Mm-hmm. The the reason I go like for the passive healing is because I don't like being stuck with just the healing that has limited uses, you know?
Yep.
And I know it's a lot less effective than those healings. But it is I will do a lot of falling back to refresh, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
No, look.
yeah, go on. Sorry.
Play the game
Yeah.
how you want. Don't let people tell you. Look,
Yeah. But yeah,
I-
no. Just being able to be good enough not to be hit is always going to be the best. But yeah.
yeah. But not everyone can do that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, get good only goes so far, guys.
Mhm. Hey, Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander's also here. Ah, freaking. Okay.
I just flashback to Sentinels of the
Oh,
multiverse because he
of the
said
multiverse.
because you said Alexander's also here, and I'm just remembering it was like, whenever we have an Embuscade match, it's like we fought dinosaurs and Embuscade was also there.
Yeah. Oh, where's my soul? Souls.
Yep, I dearly can't wait. I really can't wait for Handelabra to do the definitive edition version of
yeah.
the digital, and I'm hoping they put the Rook City stuff in it, because I want to play Alpha with you guys.
Hmm. Yeah. How are we doing for time?
It's we're at the 59, and I'm hearing a dog scratch at my door, so I better go let her out.
Awesome. Well, this is a good place to sit then.
Mm-hmm. Be right back.
Back in a minute.